urcă pe scenă Kobe!
Ziceai că e păsări lungi lungilă. Cum îl cheamă pe ăla? Din personajul din Harapal? Ori păcală. Un pic păcală pe 2021, așa, politically corect. Netflix, dacă ar fi făcut păcală, direct pe Kobe l-ar fi pus personaj.
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I get to go against Hannah Becker, man. It's just bittersweet to go against Hannah, man. You know, I mean, I care about Hannah, man. She's a good, warm-hearted, kind person. I know what the people in the audience, people at home are thinking is like, man, how many white women is Kobe gonna have to beat to get to that money? All of them if I need to. All of them. I will destroy them. Nah, I'm just playing, but it's bittersweet, man, to go against Hannah, man, because she's got a good heart. And the fact that her name is Hannah. Anytime I met somebody named Hannah, it's always been good energy, and Hannah's always givers. But the thing, like I said, is bittersweet because with Hannah's, it's always been the same situation, man. Everything always starts out good and then the shit gets weird, man. I go on the dates great, we get back, and right before we have a sexual encounter or right after, it's always weird, man. I might be in there naked and they look at my butt and they're like, man, you got a really nice ass. And I'm secure in my masculinity, so, you know, I can take the compliment, thank you. And like, have you ever had it eaten? I'm like, what? Yep, surprise. Hannah's eat ass. Don't judge me. I'm just the messenger. This shit happens though. It's not happened not one time, not two times, not three, but 4 different occasions I've been on dates with girls named Hannah, and the shit always ends the same. And the last Hannah, man, the shit got a little bit weirder, man. You know, she started offering me all these weird ass incentives. She was like, man, you let me eat your ass, I'll buy you this nice leather bag that you can wear, man. It's you put all your...
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anyway, needless to say, I'm a bargain man, and I cannot pass up a deal. But I do have a new rule: if Hannah's come over my house, they got to drink out of a plastic cup. Not sharing cups with those girls. But like I said, man, I'm happy to be here, man. It's crazy because in my mind, when I first got in the city and where I am now, it's different, right? Because in the beginning, I was looking at all these buildings. I was like, man, you guys got the laziest architects in the world. It's like, don't finish nothing. It's like, hey, we're gonna finish it? It's like, no, I think they get the point. And I was in the car, I was having this conversation with one of the drivers. He was driving me back to the hotel. He said, man, you can't talk about our architects until you've been to Casa de Popuruli.
Yes.
Right? Casa de Popuruli.
Yes.
I said, oh shit, I've heard about this place. It's like really, really big. He's like, yeah. I said, it's one of like the biggest government buildings in the world. He said, yeah. I said, oh yeah, it was like a dictator and he got the building built. And then as it was completed, he died. He said, no. I said, he didn't have the building built? He said, no, you were correct about everything else. But he didn't die. We killed him.
Yeah.
All right, hey, look, I don't take away wins. If it's a win for you, it's a win for me. I'm cool with it. I'm like, all right, cool. So I get it. And it's like all the people that were working on the buildings, they went to this place, the Casa de Popuruli, and that's right.
Yeah.
And they were working there. And he's like, no, we actually don't know how many architects work there. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? And then he got this sinister look on his face. He's like, well, the legends say that the architects in the building built trapdoors and tunnels and fake doors and all these different things. And when they finished the project, they were assassinated. I was like, man, that's got to be a tough day at work. Imagine you get to your job, right? They're passing out the different topics and shit that you got to do. You get your shit. Like, man. It's like, what'd you get? Man, I got a bathroom. What'd you get? Man, I got a hallway, man. Hey, man, but I heard Victor gets to build a tunnel. It's like, man, Victor's always getting the cool jobs, man. It's like, man, he's the oldest, man. He's been here the longest. He knows the most stuff. It makes sense that he would get the job. Then a couple weeks go by. Like, has anybody seen Victor? I don't know. Let's go ask the boss. Hey, boss. Yes. I haven't seen Victor in a while, man. What's going on? Well, he finished the project and his contract ended. Like, oh, okay, cool. So it's not that you guys have bad architects. It's that you guys probably have PTSD from finishing buildings. I could just imagine somebody like, Mihai, come here. He's like, yes. Are these the final plans for the building? Tell me, Mihai. No, there's actually a bunch more shit that's got to get done with this building. But quick question, I do get a vacation on my contract, right? Yes, amongst other things. Well, I want to take my vacation. Well, you know, we're very understanding people. How long a vacation do you need? Well, I want to see my wife and kids grow up, so maybe like 20, 30 years if it's cool. Don't worry, Mihai. We will be waiting. I'm sure you will. Sure you will. All right, guys, enough time. Thank you. I'm out.
Da.
Foarte bine. L-a gândit pentru treaba asta.
Hannah a venit în cele mai grele condiții. Nu știu dacă oamenii de acasă înțeleg, dar a intrat ultima. E foarte greu să intri ultimul cu căldură, cu oboseală și așa mai departe. Și Hannah a venit ca o zână.
Hey guys, how are we doing? Everything Kobe said about me is a lie. I take naps the same way, which is once or twice a week, 45 minutes tops, and I'm never satisfied afterwards. Yeah, because I'm a woman. It's hard, right? I got these nice boobs to prove it. You can look at them. I'm giving you permission. They're nice. Look at these little baby heads, right? A lot of people compare boobs to fruit, but I find that dehumanizing. So I'd rather compare them to babies. Yeah, I use the infant head circumference growth rate chart. They're only the 65th percentile for their age, but I'm raising them to be hot, not smart. So get them, baby heads. Let's go. I'm a woman. I got women's issues. I like to say women's issues instead of lady problems because it sounds more official, right? It's like when you call a hookup a dick appointment. Right? It's like, let me schedule this dick appointment into my day. I don't schedule too many dick appointments anymore. I'm in a relationship. Sorry, Kobe. I used to be a slut. Anybody else? Anybody else? No, come on, give it up for sluts. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I used to be a slut, but I think I had that moment that every slut has when they're like, should I do this professionally? Right? Right? Because if you do sex work, right, if you're a prostitute or a stripper, that's a job, that's work. So when you're a slut, you're just volunteering. Yeah? And I've done enough community service, right? I think I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I do always feel like there's this power struggle between sluts and sex workers, right? Like sex workers are like, stop devaluing the work that we do. And sluts are like, capitalist pigs! You can't put a price on these baby heads. Honestly, I think we should all just hold hands and focus on the real issues, right? In my country, a big issue for women is the wage gap. I don't know if you guys know about this. Women make 77 cents to the dollar. But luckily, I'm here in Romania. You guys have the lowest wage gap in all of Europe. Did you know that?
Oh my God.
That's so cool, right? So the wage gap. I don't care about the wage gap. Yeah, these men are weirdly excited about that. Hell yeah, I'm into it. But yeah, I don't care about the wage gap. I care about the orgasm gap. Right? What? Okay? Women are making 32% of every orgasm a man makes. And it's not enough. We're going bankrupt, people. We're going bankrupt. We have to reach into our own pockets to close the gap. Yeah.
Oh, that's his stuff.
Yeah. Did you guys have this toy in like the late 90s called Bop It? Did you guys have this toy? It was like a toy from when I was growing up. It has a button that you hit, a thing you twist, a thing you pull, and it would go like Bop It. Like twist it, brook, like pull it, whoop. And you would, see how far you could go. And if you messed up, it would be mean to you, which was so fun when you were a kid, right? It would be like, blah, you lost, bro. Like, do it again, but better. And I just really identify with a Bop It. Like sexually, you guys know what I mean? Like I just lay there and I'm like, lick it. Kiss it. Wow. Stroke it. Yeah. Rub it. Okay, yeah. Rub it. All right. Rub it. Okay, little to the left. Rub it. 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 Bah! You lost, bro. Do it again, but better. Yeah, I feel like it's not fair. Like, we're playing a different game, right? Because giving a man an orgasm is like the easiest thing. You just shake it, it goes, it's like whatever. No fanfare. But giving a woman an orgasm is like an Olympic sport, right? You need strength, stamina, mind control, right? It's so hard. Like, when I give my boyfriend an orgasm, it's just like, whatever, I rinse off, we keep watching Netflix, we move on, right? But when he gives me an orgasm like once a year, it's like a parade goes by, like fireworks are going off, a children's choir sings hallelujah, right? And he gets, and he always gets really into it. He'll be like, one small step for man, one huge leap for womankind. But just like the moon landing, you always have to wonder, did she fake it? That's my time. Thank you guys so much.